Listen, if you have a land in Ghana and you want to sell it easily, do not look down upon it. You may have good documentation. Your land may be located at a very good location. It may be fenced. It may be everything. But if you don't do this one thing, you will still find it difficult to sell it. And I'm telling you this because I have tested it and it worked for me. And other than me explaining to you, I'll give you a case study which I actually implemented and they worked for me. If this is your first time, you kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell button so that you get notified whenever we post any videos. If you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, check in the description of the video. There's a playlist to press on it and see our properties for sale. If you also want us to help you do your due diligence before you buy land or a house anywhere in Ghana, we can help you do that as well. If you also want to book me for consultation, I'm available. If you also want a company, a reputable company to handle a building project, we are available as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I have tried this and it worked for me. Listen, if you have a piece of land and you want to sell it easy, other than having a good documentation and it being at a very good location and ensuring that it is high demand, there is the need for you to clear off every single thing on the land. This thing, it doesn't come in the minds of people. People just think that, oh, my land is at a very good location. It is this. Before we go into detail, let me give you this case study. There was a land I was trying to sell at somewhere in Accra, very expensive location. It's called Lakeside Estates. Let me just be specific, at Lakeside Estates. So we went there to make video and the place was bushy. People don't really get to see the land like that. So my boss sat down and said, no, let me do something about the land. And he actually got some boys to go clear off the land, and the land, everything was flat. You can see the boundaries of the land and everything. So I came again and I made another video again, and within like 2 weeks thereabouts, we had someone who was ready to buy, and the person paid the price. You understand? So it worked. We did the video. It was bushy, the place was not nice, but when we got someone to clear off the land easily, they bought the land easy. And the second time again, it was a full plot, so we did that and we sold half plot. There was remaining another half plot, and we went again. I made another video again like that, but people didn't see the beauty. We cleared off the land again, and then it also went again. So it's like it has worked for me. And there are some parts also that I've done the same thing and actually get good leads. A lot of calls come when I weed the place, when I clear off the place, more than if I don't clear off the place. So this is the gig. You have to ensure that you clear off the land. Mostly this thing doesn't come in the minds of people that, oh, because I have a land I have to sell. You have to clear off the land, weed the bushes, ensure that the land is flat. If there are any gutters or any dirty things, you clear it off. If there are containers or these quarters or these Shasumame people with containers and kiosks on your land, clear off every single thing so that you can make video. And the reason is that it helps people to see your land very nice. If they have made fence and walls, it's, project the beauty of the wall and people get to see the land clearly. That's number one. And number two, it also gives confidence of possession, because for you to come and weed on a land and nobody stopped you, it's just like somebody who is undertaking a project on a land and nobody doesn't stop him. So that one, you get confidence. It's the same way for you to be able to come and weed on the surface of a land and nobody stops you and every single thing. It gives a little bit of credibility that the land belongs to you, and it gives confidence to the buyers to actually buy. Another most important reason that is that it also gives more confidence to the clients, because if there are containers on the land, it can be that the land is not yours. Somebody might say that the land is not yours. You understand? If it is yours, why are plenty of people also located on the land? They have their containers and kiosks on the land and sleeping over there. Like, people will not want to actually go into those kind of things. And it also doesn't show professionalism. So if you have a land that you want to sell, clear off every single thing on the land. The bushes, the trees on the land. If there are gutters, clear them off. If there are containers, everything, remove everything so that the land can be lying down. They weed it and clear everything. The land can be lying down clearly and people can see. If there are walls, people can appreciate the walls. If there is a gate, people can appreciate the gate. People can see the length even when they watch our videos. and they watch the picture. Those are the most important things you need to be looking at. Oh. Most at times, you and I, we have this thing that we do, and our mind doesn't come there. But it is very, very important. See, there's a land I did at Senya. You understand? I came and I later, called the owner and I told her that, him or her to try and get somebody to go and weed the place. Because we made the video all right, the documentation is good, all right, but the land is not clear. People can't really appreciate the beauty of it. You understand? It's just like someone, selling suits. You don't bring the suit and place it down and say, I'm selling suit. No. You actually iron the suit, take a few as your sample, you dress very well, you wear it so that people can see how it looks beautiful when they also buy to wear. And notwithstanding, you get good photography and everything to do. So when you are walking your suit, people will get to say, this suit is nice, it fits this guy. That's the same thing when it comes to selling land. When it comes to selling land, you shouldn't look down upon this thing. It's very, very important. So this is just a short advice I have to share with you. And when you implement it, that whenever you want to sell land and you implement this kind of strategy, I think that will help you, and it will also, help all of us as well. If this video has been helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, we have properties available here for sale. If you also want to, contract me to go do diligence of any property you want to buy, I'm available for that. My name is Imoru Sadat, and you're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Assalamu alaikum.
Subscribe to BTG Talking Business.